my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, what's the gossip going on at Montecito? So we did a little gossip reading about the royal family and the Easter and what was going on there. A couple little interesting tidbits, I thought. Yeah, a couple little things that what was really going on behind the scenes. Kind of interesting. Interesting they weren't worried about Harry and Meghan. That's probably because they know exactly what's going on with that story. So let's see, what's the gossip going on is, after all, we got a couple of books coming out that really disparage Harry and Meghan, especially the Tom Bauer book. We have articles. And then I was reading today, an article that said that, yes, WME they let go of Meghan like over a year ago, but they both agreed not to formally announce it. And I guess it was because Meghan was too difficult to handle. That's according to this article. And she said, I think it was Allison who wrote it, and she said, I can guarantee you, or maybe it wasn't, anyways, can't remember. I can guarantee you that if Meghan was still being represented by WME, William Morris Endeavors, there's no way that Variety article would have seen the light of day. So she says, that's my proof. She said her sources have told her that it's been since 18 months ago. Meghan has not been represented by William Morris Endeavors. Now, she said, and you never know if it's piecemeal that, Meghan might want something and then call them up and say, can you get me into this thing? And here's some money, pay to get me into this thing. And they try and do their best. So let's find out what's going on. I mean, there was that fake skiing stuff going on. And now, she's got Lily in bare feet and a little sundress, and Archie's he's bundled up as if it's, he's in Alberta. Lily's in California, Archie's in Alberta with a coat and runners and long pants, and Lily's in a little sundress and bare feet. You never know though if Meghan's doing that to create a swarm of comments on the internet. So what's the gossip going on in Montecito? Was Harry even there for Easter? Was Harry even there? Was that even the children? Marriage. I'm going to say Harry was there. I'm going to say Harry was there and they were acting like a family for Easter visit. See, yeah, I was right. Harry was there. Victory. So Meghan's feeling like, she's got the kids doing Easter things. To her, this was a victory. A blonde woman shows up. Absence. Oh, Harry wasn't allowed to bring his girlfriend. An outing in the country in reverse. They just stayed at home. And country house, yeah. Two of hearts, two of cups. And underlying, trap. Trap. Who's this blonde woman? So it looks like, yes, Harry was there. Harry came for a visit. They acted like a family. And they just stayed at the whatever that house is. They just stayed at home. And so the video that we see of the kids running around at home with no friends, no family, are true. Something was missing though. Absence. Something was definitely missing. Okay, so first of all, who's this blonde woman? So Harry was there. Who's this blonde woman? tenderness in reverse, Queen of Cups. Interesting, this blonde woman, and she's got a cross like she is for Easter. This is the 8 of Cups. Something's missing. And then we have the tenderness in reverse. I wonder if this is one of the children's mother. What's the trap? I'm wondering if the blonde woman is one of the children's mother. I wonder if it's Archie's real mom. No, she's got dark hair. Explain that further. The blonde woman with no children. The blonde woman with no children. The blonde woman with no children. Disappointment. Eight of Wands. Disappointment, no women, no children, a blonde woman. Trap. And then absence. Oh, maybe Harry wasn't allowed to bring his girlfriend. And that was a victory Meghan had. Who was trapped? Who was trapped? Who was trapped? Who was trapped? Oh, wicked woman. I'm going to say Meghan trapped. Who's this blonde woman? Who is absent? Who is absent? Who is absent? Who is absent? Gossip. Gossiping. Who are they gossiping about? There's something that's going on here. I'm not going to clarify these. This just tells me once they got to the house, they were at the house. So that also tells me they certainly weren't out skiing, right? They didn't go for a jaunt out in the country. They just stayed in the country house. And look at with the mountains and everything there, and the gate, and this almost looks like where they are. Clarify this for me, please. I'm not getting this. Gossip about somebody absent, somebody a blonde woman who was disappointed. Was a blonde woman not allowed to show up? Was a blonde woman not allowed to show up because of the wicked woman, the Wicked Witch of the West? Was a blonde woman not allowed to show up? Is that Harry's girlfriend? Is that Harry's new girlfriend? Is that Harry's new girlfriend? Is that Harry's new girlfriend? Gamblers. Two of Swords, no. No, it's not Harry's new girlfriend. Blonde woman here is in the mix, and it kind of upset Meghan. She was kind of trapped. Well, then who is this blonde woman? Is it like a social worker, or is it with, who's this blonde woman? Give us some more clues, please. Who's this blonde woman? I'm not going to clarify these. I think this is a victory for Meghan that Harry came and they acted like a family and like they were married. But it looks like Harry brought a blonde woman with him. Who is this blonde woman? Isn't that interesting that the Queen and Netflix does not do anything with Meghan without a lawyer present, or didn't do anything with Meghan or talk with Meghan without somebody in the room or a lawyer present? Is that what Harry brought? Did Harry bring somebody Who is this blonde woman? So it's not Harry's girlfriend. And there is gossip about it. Who is this blonde woman? Inconsistency. I'm going to say that's exactly what it is, because what Megan says and Megan does is so inconsistent. It's because of the inconsistency, and it was a trap for Megan. The trap, and then the wicked woman was on top of it. Megan did not know. Harry said, "Okay, I'll come, and I'll bring Archie, and we'll pretend like we're a family, but I'm bringing a witness." I think this woman is just a witness, and it happens to be a female. So I don't know if it's his lawyer, his sober coach, right? But there's gossip about the whole situation. So whether that's groundskeepers or cooks or whatever, they were gossiping about what's going on there. And Megan was really not happy about it at all. At all. So yeah, I think it was somebody who came on Harry's behalf. This blonde woman. Megan, if there was a blonde woman who was Megan's friend there, we would know. It would be on Instagram. Oh, my best friend. She's here with us. And it wouldn't make Megan angry. And it wouldn't be a trap to Megan if it was Megan's friend. This is telling me for sure Harry showed up. Harry came for the visit. It was a victory for Megan. And but Harry brought a witness or a sober coach or somebody with him. And they stayed at the house. They didn't go anywhere. They didn't go anywhere. They just stayed at the home. And that's all Harry wanted to do. He didn't want to be seen out in public or anything like that. Interesting. Interesting. What's this underlying one here? A widow in reverse. Those two are not together. Then after Easter, she's all alone again. Sorry, they're not. Whether they get divorced or not, I'm starting to believe they'll never get divorced. Might be part of their contract. Maybe they can't afford to be divorced. Maybe Harry doesn't have the money to divorce her or support her. I mean, where would he get? He doesn't work. Where would he get money to send her alimony? Where would he get money to send the children's alimony, the child support? Where? Can't ever become a working royal. Can't go back to the army. He's blowing through all his money. They don't want to write another book with him or her. I think they can't afford to get divorced. I think she's got him trapped pretty good. But in the meantime, he brings a witness with him. Or a sober coach. Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to judge. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.